Look, the series of events that led to us getting here, I think it was really unfortunate. We thought at first with the Charlo fight initially falling through, but I think where we've landed at now is probably better anyway. I love watching Tszyu fight in Australia. I love watching Tszyu fight in Sydney, and I think Kudos Bank Arena is a fantastic venue. The in-away fight that we had here was one of my most memorable fights. This one's going to be even bigger. Tony Harrison, one of the absolute stars of world boxing, and a fantastic fight for Tim. This place is going to be buzzing come March 12th. So as a promotional company, this is something that we've been hanging to do for a long time. Tszyu fighting for a world title here at Kudos Bank Arena in Sydney. So very excited for that. And as I said, we've got a great undercard lined up too, with Nikita, Sam and Paulo all featuring on that as well.
Was it a hotly contested race to get the fight in Sydney?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the timeline too made it very difficult, given that we had a short turnaround for it. So we had some great conversations with other states. And but like I said, Sydney is Tim's hometown. Born and bred here in Sydney. So the opportunity to have a fight here, you've got to jump at that chance. And I think, I didn't want to deal with Tim if we didn't have it here in Sydney because, my body's exposed here at the moment from him and behind me. So, if we had gone somewhere else, I probably would have caught one of them rib shots and I wouldn't be able to talk to you right now.
George, it's hard enough to pull a big fight together at the best of times, but to pull one of this stature together at such short notice against such a well-recognised fighter, you guys must be immensely happy with that result.
Look, I think that we've proved over the last 12 to 18 months that we're a very agile company, that we're able to turn things around pretty quickly. And I've got to give a lot of respect to the team that we have here at No Limit Boxing. Is that, there was a time where we turned a fight around in Brisbane. When the floods rolled through Brisbane, we turned a fight around in 48 hours and had a new venue, new location. So, and we got it on and had a great fight. When we moved our fight to Kudos previously, we did that on short notice. We can do things on short notice, and I think with the reputation that our fighters have and that our events have, you're going to have a good time. You come to a No Limit Boxing event, you're going to have a good time. So we do the work to get it all done and get it ready, and everybody can just come along and enjoy a fantastic night.
Sweet.
Beauty.
Can I just say that the New South Wales government is absolutely delighted to be partnering with No Limits Boxing to deliver this world title event. It's not just because Tim's a homegrown Sydney sider and New South Welshman. It's because we want to make sure that New South Wales is the absolute premier sporting state in Australia. We've had 10 World Cups in 10 years policy, and being able to showcase our state to the whole world, as this fight will do, is all part of our long-term plan to keep New South Wales moving forward and to make sure that we have the absolute best. This will drive tourism, it will drive economic activity, and I'm sure that at the end of the fight, we're going to have Tim prevail and be the winner. I just want to say that this is all part of the record investments that we've been making in sport at all levels, whether it be the $1 billion that we've spent in grassroots sports since the middle of 2017, whether it be our Active Kids vouchers or whether it be these world events. We are really promoting sport in our state because we understand the great benefits for physical and mental well-being and socialisation that our investments in sports bring for our state.